Welcome to our channel G2G Global. In today's editions of the news, we do have wildfires in Canada, which made a lot of people to leave their homes. Another news coming from Elon Musk, the founder and CEO of Tesla, who has been reported to show his support to the US presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy. Another news coming from Camp Davis, where US President Joe Biden is meeting Japan and South Korean delegates in Camp Davis in Maryland today. The impact of wildfires is being felt on two fronts tonight. On Maui, it's a part of Hawaii where the residents are trying to rebuild their lives day after fires has burned the parts of the islands and killed more than 100 people. But for one city in Canada's Northwest Territories, the danger is only just beginning. A state of emergency has been declared in Kelowna, British Columbia, a city with a population of 150,000 people, because of the threat from the wildfires burning just a few miles away from the city. More than 2,400 properties are under evacuation order. As of Friday evening, about 19,000 Yellowknife residents have been evacuated due to the threats from the wildfire, according to an estimate from the city mayor. The evacuation has been a huge success, Mayor Rebecca Alty said in the press conference Friday evening. The Canadian Armed Forces are assisting with firefighting and airlifting efforts in Northwestern Territories. The Royal Canadian Air Force has deployed several planes and helicopters to support regional emergency crews. More than 1,000 people were flown out of Yellowknife on emergency flight Thursday, and close to additional 2,000 seats were available on Friday. Officials are encouraging people to leave by car if possible and carpool to reduce the traffic and assist those without vehicles. Evacuation flights should be used as a last resort for those who do not have an option of evacuation by the road, said by the territory officials. The Tesla CEO Elon Musk has praised Indian-American US presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy. In a post on social media platform X, Musk has shared an interview of Republican candidate with journalist Tucker Carlson and called him very promising. In the interview, Ramaswamy slammed US President Joe Biden and his government on series of issues from the state of the economy to the country's reliance on China for semiconductors. The 38-year entrepreneur was called the youngest Republican president candidate by Tucker Carlson. The presidential candidate is famous for his speeches, where in one of his speeches he said that if he came to power, he will ensure the independence of the US trade economy from China and would move to enter the trade with countries in the Pacific such as Japan, Korea, and India, even going as far as to ban US companies from doing business in China. Another news coming from Maryland, where President Joe Biden on Friday cited historic agreements with the leaders of South Korea and Japan, bridging the history between two countries with the promise of strengthening each nation's economic and social security interests. In what was a clear message to China, Biden welcomed Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida and South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol for the first trilateral meeting between the three countries that was held on sidelines of international gatherings. The looming threats of China and North Korea shadowed the summit. Both Japan and South Korea are well within the range of North Korea's rocket test, and both the nations also have attempted to curb Beijing's growing strength in the region. Biden saluted the bravery of both Asian leaders by setting aside generations of tensions between their countries. They have also agreed to hold military training exercises annually and to share real-time information on North Korean missile launching by the end of 2023. The countries promised to hold trilateral summits annually. In a summit statement, the three countries committed to consult promptly with each other during crisis and to coordinate responses to regional challenges, provocations, and threats, which will be affecting common interest. That will be for today's news, guys. This is Jay signing off. Make sure you like and subscribe our channel.